Happy Monday. Damn, you guys are. I'm so confused. Oh yeah. I just opened and saw a bunch of comments in the chat and I was like, what? Huh? What did I miss? Welcome to my lovelies to this evening's live stream where we'll hopefully get some stuff done. And as you see, there's a little change in the layout. I kind of wanted to celebrate my shop launch on Sheep and Dragons by doing a sheepish theme. Dragon will come to this layout. I just haven't finished drawing him. But yeah, see, it's so pretty. So yeah. Let me see. Hey Melissa, hey Gillian, hey Diana, hey Patchett Farmer, hello darling, hello darling. Hello everybody who is here. Hello, 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 hello. I'm at the moment, I'm in full marketing mode, so I'm posting my videos on my social platforms. I recorded 2 videos, one for my art channels and one for my author channel. I think I posted them in the right spaces. And now I'm posting onto YouTube, both each video on either side, and adding keywords. So that is what I'm doing right now. I'm in full marketing mode, so very much fun. But I have pulled up my file for my little fox story. The cute little fox that lost his teddy bear. I am at the moment, I am going to be spending part of the night working on that. So that is my goal for this evening, to finish editing as much as I can of the picture book, so I can start editing the other book and start marketing the picture book. There's never a slow session. No. Let me see. So YouTube is a little screwed up to this point today. Actually, wouldn't surprise me. But that is. Sorry, I'm looking at. I am looking at my website right now. I'm gonna stop looking at it. I'm just gonna stop looking at it. Okay, I was originally gonna do another timer as well to in theme with everything, but I didn't have time. The shop was stressing me out too much to actually focus on that. So yeah. Melissa, I love those little sheep and dragons you post in the chat. I freaking love them. I love them. Anyways, so yeah. I have a lot of stuff to do tonight, even though my attention will be partly on the shop. I'm going to be trying to focus on finishing up some marketing stuff and then the dragon stuff, because I tried the fox story stuff, because I want to start working on marketing that book as soon as possible so I can get it out. So I just saw a smear of eyeshadow. But yeah, so I can start marketing that picture book and refocus myself towards editing the next book in my children's book series. I'm determined to get a lot of stuff done this year. For that, we need to use our time wisely. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna start the first print of the night because I'm excited. I'm eager. I'm losing my shit. I'm very excited. But yeah, first I need to finish adding descriptions to the videos on both channels and keywords. We need keywords. We won't get seen if we don't use keywords. So yeah, that is what we're gonna do. Yes, indeed. Let me see the timer. The pretty timer. See you guys in 25. back. How did you do? How did you do? I did splendidly. I finished updating the keywords to the 2 videos I posted on YouTube, one on my author channel and other on my art channel. Not the same one. Basically just letting people know that the shop is live. So I posted it on all the platforms. Let's see how well it works and how my marketing worked. And Rachel, Melissa, I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. I love you guys. I almost cried on camera, so just letting you know. I appreciate you guys. I hope you love what you got. I love you guys. I'm just... And the best about that I moved my shop to Shopify, I could go through my shop on my phone with ease. My old shop was pretty lousy on the phone, but the new one on the new Shopify shop is so flawless on the phone. I love it.
Nate.
Oh. He's like, love me. Yeah, I'm gonna make more mugs. And I'm gonna make another product for the next release, which I don't think will be until spring. But I just, oof. Gillian used to work for Shopify. Yay! Hope. I don't know where I am. My brain is just, I'm too excited that a shop is open and everything's just going well. So, okay, let's read. Let's read. Let me see. Emma stopped by. Hey, lovelies. Hope you're good. Don't forget to put the like button, everyone. I'm doing some research on a video series I'm doing this month about Twitter for authors. I hate Twitter, by the way. I remember it for last time. Let me see. Gillian, almost finished my tarot spread for February. Hope it was something juicy. Jazz added a few rivers to the map. Well done. Allie, I'm being crazy. If I crunch and save energy every single penny to deal with Samsung, maybe I can be irresponsible and crazy and go to Paris for my birthday. Hey, if you can make it work, then why not? Within reason. So yeah, I cross my fingers you can, but yeah. Rita, let me see. Hello, I'm taking a sprint with tarot cards. Ooh, I didn't draw them much last week. Then why not? I tend to sneak a peek into mine maybe once a week. Usually either on Sundays or Mondays. I have my positive ones in front of my next to my bed, and when I need detailed questions I have, where are they? Yeah, I have a very detailed one on my altar, and I also have like friendly reminders. So yeah, my brain went kapoof. Let me see. That did not take much for me to get distracted. Let me see. Yeah, I need to do more writer bugs. I need to do more writer-related content. I still have the list you guys gave me about stuff you wanted to see in the shop. I still have it. I just have to do them. Melissa, your shop looks great. I used my computer to order and thought it was lovely. Yay! I was trying to make it as sweet and as like comfortable to scroll through as possible, especially since my old one was nice, but it was kind of a pain to scroll through. So we want it smooth and nice with computer and the phone. So we're not going to do the same mistake twice. Let me see. Gillian, I was customer support. Met some super cool merchants. Love the company culture and rest of my team. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's the thing. What the reason I kind of love like Shopify and working e-commerce with other companies like print on demand companies. It's such a community thing. I freaking love it. I freaking love it. And I'm just in contact with people online, not in person. So I believe it. I can believe it was a cool community thing. I love it. Let me see. Allie, Melissa, your lawyer mug is all I use. May to motivate you to success, Allie. Let me see, Allie. I can still pay all my bills and food. That's the most important part. As long as you don't starve yourself, you're good. Let me see. Allie, I'm buying a writer mug. Why must you have so much so awesome merch? Well, I'm trying to save. I'm sorry. I've been collecting. Some of these designs have been sitting in my folder big chunk of last year. So I've been collecting. I wanted to open it with a bang. Or at least try to. Rachel, I got the Taro hoodie. But the Relax one looked nice too. Yeah, I kind of want to order them all. They have super good reviews from my provider, and I took them specially since they were the only ones that offer bigger sizes. All the sizes were so small, and I want to be able to order a big, both me and my sisters, and I just, it was just both the t-shirts and the hoodies are available up to 5XL. Which I think is very important. The more sizes you have, the better. And just, so they got awesome reviews. I'm pretty stoked about them myself. I'm saving up for a big order on my print-on-demand company. So I'm like collecting all my points to give a big order, but I can't order until next month, which sucks. But yeah, I have a long shopping list myself, like I want this and I want this, I want this. So yeah, I'm just glad you guys like them, because I kind of tried to decide everything I wanted to own myself. That's the basic theme of it all. I want everything. Let me see. Rachel, thank you for the bigger sizes. My weight fluctuates. Yeah, mine too. And I prefer loose clothing anyway. Yeah, I'm trying to put on tight, if I'm on tight t-shirt, wide trouser thing, or leggings that are loose fitting sweater or something. But yeah, I like loose clothes. I like big hoodies and loose t-shirts and some comfortable and some stuff. I like comfortable. So yeah, I'm very happy they offer these bigger sizes. So I was very stoked when I saw it. Like, there were a few other designs I liked, but they didn't have the sizes, and I wasn't happy about it. I need size options. I need to be able to buy according to my fluctuations if I need to. And yeah, we like options. We like options. I do. I know you guys do, but we like options. I actually am thinking about doing like releases maybe 3 or 4 times a year and just collect product designs until certain release date. But yeah, this new shop layout has made me so excited for more. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking because we still need to work, or at least I do. I need to finish this final read through and tweaks of my Fox picture book. Hey Sasha! So yeah, how about we do that? And can we talk about how freaking stinking cute this sheep is? That's my sheep, by the way. The background I got from Canva as always, but the sheep is mine. It just fits way too well with the scenery. I don't know why, it just something's telling me I need to start trying to draw or paint these kind of background because my painting skills or animal seems to fit perfectly with it. So let me see, Rita. Loose hoodies and t-shirts are the best. Yeah, they are. It's so comfortable. It's just comfy as Rachel. I had to get the big sheep sticker. You know, that's probably my favorite thing, my favorite sticker of them all. I love my fluffy sheep. I freaking love him. If you just wait until you see the next release, because I'm working on dragon painting, and I'm gonna try to do it in a way that I can like pull all the characters apart and have them separately and together, if you know what I mean. So we will see more of fluffy sheep because I love fluffy sheep. It's so fluffy. I love them too. I love them. Let me see, Melissa. I use this kind of sheep in my emojis. Exactly. Okay. 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 I can find go over the shop all night. I need to work. I need to work. I'm trying to calm down. I'm trying to calm down. Okay. Okay. I am gonna turn on the timer, and we're gonna attempt to do some work. Attempt. See you guys in 25. And we're back. How did you do? How did you do? I actually am editing. I'm editing and rereading the little picture book. And yeah, I'm editing the little picture book. I'm polishing half of the book. I'm pretty pleased with majority of the picture book, the text. I am tweaking a few pages, polishing a few. You could say I'm polishing. So I'm rephrasing a few things here just to make it more smooth. This more smoothly I can read it out loud, the better. That's the goal. That it's a fun, entertaining read. I'm kind of trying to consider that the parents will be reading this as a bedtime story for their kids. So if it's a fun book I can read easily out loud as a English speaker has English as my second, third language, then a parent that is fully has English as a first language should have an easy time reading it. So yeah, but yeah, I find it fun. For a picture book, I'm having a fun reading out loud for some reason. but of course, it's my book. If it's no fun in reading it out loud, then why write it? So yeah, I'm enjoying the flow of it. It was definitely the right choice to take a break from it. Mainly just to focus on other things, but still. Well, let me see. How did you guys do? Updates. Elizabeth checked, said hello. Hello, dear. Hello. And hello to everybody that joined us during the sprint. Let me see. Okay, Sasha, I decided on an idea for the first short story of this month. I'm so happy I managed to write one every day in January, so I try again in February. Ooh. I'm just waiting for December to come around again. And crossing my fingers that you're still doing this. And like, oh, I've done this the whole year. And looking back and realizing that you did 300 plus stories. Already, just the fact that you did a whole month of short stories, I find freaking amazing. So yeah, I can just see it. A whole book. A short story a day for a year, or a year's worth of short stories or something. I love that. But let me see. Just playing with mountains and starting to get a little hungry. Nourish the body so you can continue creating. Elizabeth, I got 338 words. I'm working on draft 3 of my novel. Ooh, well done. Diana, let me see. Adulting and balancing finance. A necessary task, even though it's extremely boring. But a necessary thing, which reminds me, my taxes are coming up. End of February, but still. Adulting. I wish we didn't have to adult. It would be so nice. Elizabeth, let me see. I'm trying to figure out what is supposed to happen in this chapter. Hopefully you'll have an epiphany. I think that's the right word. Epiphany. Yeah, I think so. Let me see. Got through 3 sticky notes. Some of them are a lot. Some of them are small things. I instead of 3, I read trees, and my brain was like, no, not trees. No. Read that again. But 3. Then we have Melissa trying to transition my brain from work mode to personal project mode. I would send you all the energy of creative work if I could. Or if you can get it, like, catch. Let me see a little bit. I write Physical thriller for adults. Oh, I'm not even gonna try to say that out loud, so I'm just mumbling it. Because I've been having a tongue twisting day. So, physiological thriller. I think that is. I think I said it right. Or almost. I'm almost there. Keeping you by the edge of your seat. Yeah. I agree with Paget. Best kind. Let me see. Melissa, haha, I'm catching the vibes you sending me, HK. You can have at least half of them. I need the other half to work, but you can have half of them. See. Psychological. Psychological. Thank you. Reading it is one thing. Hearing it and saying it out loud after another person is a different thing. At least it's not as complicated as breaking up a long German word. That is hard. I have a little easier time. I have an easier time with it in English, but German or Spanish, or at least German. German's complicated, but we're getting there. Let me see. Well, the production gonna take a nap during the next sprint. Didn't sleep well last. Aw, that sucks. Hope the nap is refreshing. If you wake up again this evening, that is. Yeah, Melissa, German words with like 65 letters. Exactly. So, as some of you probably know, I've been doing Duolingo. I've been switching between learning German and Spanish, depending on my mental state. And some of these words in German, I'm like, oh, I have to take my knowledge of Icelandic as a, my Icelandic, my understanding of Danish and understanding of English. Mash it all together, roughly, and I can kind of make out what the German, like some parts of German, but some of the freaking words, it's like Eyjafjallajökull. I think it's the same complications as this name I said, Eyjafjallajökull. I know a lot of non-Nordic people have a very tough time saying that name, and I'm just gonna assume it's as difficult as everybody else saying Eyjafjallajökull. I actually remember the news, worldwide news, people talking about that thing and slaughtering the name. Oh, it was so funny. Anyways, let me see. Let me see. Diana, it's been an adulting day all day. It will be good. I'll be glad when I get back to more fun things. Understandably. Melissa, I would have to practice that word for years. Actually, it's the same basics as every other language you learn. You have to cut it down. Actually, there are some things we say, how we use our tongue, what makes it easier. That's probably the reason, like, I'm having trouble with pronunciation in German and some in Spanish, because how the muscles in my tongue work for Icelandic. But like Eyja, Fjalla, Jökull. Eyja, Fjalla, Jökull. You just break it into tiny increments, and you can kind of say it. But yeah, says the person that was complaining about complicated words in Spanish and German. But yeah, that's just me. That's when my brain doesn't want to work or refuses to learn a new word in a different language, which tends to happen, even though I still try. Anyways, I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm trying to repeat you, but I'm sure you would laugh at my taps. No, I would maybe giggle, but no. You should hear me when I'm doing Duolingo. and I'm trying to pronounce. It is hilarious. It is maybe one day if I'm ready to make a fool of myself on camera, I will record myself doing Duolingo. Because some of the words, like, there are a lot of long words in every language. And you're like, they're so funny because when you're trying to say something extremely long, and even if it's your own language, it can be a tongue twister, especially if you're not used to it. Like, Schauspielerin. I know I'm not saying it right, but that is a. I don't even remember what the word was, what's the translation was, but the tongue is a definite muscle. Like, if you ever want to really exercise your tongue, try speaking Korean. I tried Korean and Polish. Tried to like test it out, see if I had the language ability. Yeah, actress, Schauspielerin, actress. Yeah, I was trying to see if I had the capability to learn Polish or Korean easily. And I remember I felt like my tongue had went to the gym to do weights that are way too heavy for it. After 2 days of trying to speak either Polish or the Korean language. And my tongue was like, no, let's start with something a little easier. Then decided to go German and Spanish. Spanish when I need a little less constraint on my tongue when I'm speaking. But yeah. Anyways. Let's do some more work. Yeah, Schauspielerin, yeah, actress. My pronunciation usually sucks. So, tongue weightlifting. You can think about it. How you're maneuvering your tongue to say certain sounds. Like, majority of my German lessons are me trying to fix, improve the quality how I say things. My pronunciations. And how you move your tongue when you speak is so different between languages. It's crazy. And you're like, huh? And you actually don't notice it until you're trying to speak another language and you're like, oh. That's probably the reason, like, a lot of, like, I know people from the States, from the Boston area, that have thick Boston accents. And at least two of them. And they've both were trying to learn Icelandic for a while. And they're like, one of them has a degree in ancient Icelandic. A wonderful friend of mine named Nicole. And she could understand Icelandic. She could write Icelandic. She had a degree in Icelandic, but her accent was so thick she had trouble speaking it. So yeah, it is a thing. It's interesting. At least I find it fascinating, but I find a lot of things fascinating. Melissa, I get it. I studied French for 12 years and have a master's degree in French. It's so real. The mouth, the tongue exercise. But yeah. I think I probably spend more time trying just to master the sounds and how to use my mouth speaking the language than actually trying to learn the words. Just so my accent doesn't suck too badly. And then I go to work and I have a friend of mine, which is Polish, and she knows a lot of, she's very good with accents and recognizing sounds of certain accents. And then I will go to her and speak the few things I've learned in the language she speaks, and she will laugh at me. Every time, like, honey, what are you trying to say? What language are you trying to talk to me today? I'm like, this language? Like, no, you're not. Go practice. I'm like, fine. but yeah. Okay. How about we continue with the process of making stuff? No. Working. Writing. Is it obvious that I'm very excited? I've also had way too much caffeine, even for me. So I'm extra hyped. Let me see, Elizabeth. There's a guy named Daniel Tammet who learned Icelandic in a week. It's mind blowing how fast this guy can learn another language. Actually, I saw an interview with him. He was interviewed here in Iceland from by the News Network. And listening to him talk, I would, if there's anything any superpower I wish I had, that's the ability to learn any language. Just imagine being actually to absorb the words, the meanings, the connections, how to say things, just the whole aspect of learning a language and holding on to that knowledge. It's just mind-boggling. As you say, mind-blowing. Just exactly. Yeah, like I said, I love learning things, but holding on to the knowledge, that is a different beast. I will learn stuff, but holding on to it is, I've yet to master that part. Anyways, I am going to start the next sprint because I've been talking way too long because I'm too excited. I need to try to finish editing this text for the end of the night so I can actually tell myself tomorrow I can let somebody read this book of mine. So yeah, so I can start working on the 4th picture book and editing the other thing. I know I have too much stuff ongoing. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next sprint. Why did the chat go? Anyways, see you guys in 25. Remember, stand up and stretch those legs if you need so. Get some hydration. And I'll see you in 25 minutes. And we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. I think I've finished one of the problem pages. I think. On to the next page. I'm working on page 1718 in the little pitch book, which means I'm halfway through. I rewrote page 15 and 16. It was kind of a weird word twister. It was a tongue tangler to make it a little more smoother and not rhyme. Because I know the rule. If you rhyme, you have to rhyme through the whole book. I am not going to rhyme through the whole freaking book. There's no way. So I'm trying to make it an entertaining read without rhyming too much, or make it more like a fun, smooth read. Anyways, how did you guys do? And Jenna, Melissa, thank you. Thank you. Oh yeah, and the TikTok link I shared in the chat was what I was listening to. Well, when I was kind of like doing the little webcam dance thingy, jig. I just discovered these two girls on TikTok, and this has turned into my favorite song right now. I freaking love that song. Oh, so I've been listening to those two a lot. Just on repeat. Let me see. Sasha nearly finished my short story. One more sprint and I'm done. Well done. Great job. Great freaking job. Very excited. Very excited indeed. I'm still in awe that you did a short story a day for a month. And it wouldn't even surprise me if you managed to do it for a few more months. It would not surprise me. I have faith. So yeah. I also can't stop admiring the new background. I'm so easy to please right now. Everything's making me happy. I'm like, yay! And also just having that sheep here. I'm loving it. I freaking love it. I need to do a either baby sheep to have next to the big sheep, or a dragon or something. Or even potentially have a box under in the bottom of the screen with my current projects I'm working on. Like if I'm working on the picture book, I can have the title of the picture book, current project, children's book or something. I don't know. So yeah, I might actually do that. I was actually considering doing it earlier, but remembered I'm supposed to be working. So yeah. Diana, lol, you brightened my day. Glad I could be at service, but yeah, glad I could be at service. Yeah, if this is contagious, then this is something I will gladly spread, because yeah, I'm in a very good mood. I hope everybody can be in a good mood too. And yeah. And to make it even sweeter, I have pumpkin bread thawing in the kitchen, which means as soon as the stream is done, I can allow myself a little sneaky taste before bed, even though you're not supposed to eat before bed. So yeah. Hey, Morning Star. Yeah, thank you. Reaching 700. So that's always fun. But yeah, I'm in a very good mood. Very good mood. It's been a very lovely day. Lovely day indeed. Okay, let me see. As I said, I'm more than halfway through editing and rereading this picture book. I will need to start doing marketing stuff probably over the weekend or the end of the week. I think I can start doing marketing content maybe on Friday for this book, picture book. So, and then I have to decide which book I'm going to start working on next. Beside the big book, maybe we should take some time off from picture books and just focus on editing the book I'm supposed to be editing. Book 2 of my Forgotten Magic series. So yeah. Okay, it is almost 11 at my end, so it means we have time for 2 more sprints for the night. Yeah, we have 2 more sprints to go before I call it quits for the night. So that is very entertaining. Yeah, I think so. Except there's anything else you guys want to add before I continue? If not, I'll start the next sprint. Yes, indeed. So yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I'm just gonna start the next sprint because I'm eager. I might stand up to stretch my legs and have a sneaky little bite of my pumpkin bread with butter. I might do that. Yes, I do. I might actually do that. So we're gonna move on to the next sprint. Remember, guys, 2 more sprints to go for call it quits for the night. So let's do this. Let's do this, baby. Booyah! See you guys in 25. I'm a dork, I know. And, ooh, a little too far. And we're back. And as you saw, I did not delete the old look. I just switched it out. So I actually can do both. I'm also... turning off my ads. Or trying to. I kind of can't remember how I'm supposed to do that. Oh yeah, that. Just turn off. Oh, I do not like when they force me to. Oh, here it goes. Lovely. Anyways, how did you guys do? How did you guys do? Let me see. So, I finished 2 pages, going over 2 pages. I'm quite pleased with them. I'm trying... after that, I went on Etsy, and I was giving Etsy another shot, and I decided to... Yeah, I was just gonna turn it off. That is what I am trying to do, but they are being difficult. Pause Etsy ads. There it is. So yeah. That is what we're trying, because I've had ads on Etsy without a single sale. After they changed everything on Etsy, it's kind of not worth your time to stay there, which I find very sad, because I'm getting likes, I'm getting people are loving the stuff, but people are just looking. They're not doing anything else, just looking. And looking doesn't pay the bills, even though I do understand everybody's trying to save. Last 30 days. Let me see. Yeah, Etsy is becoming a different beast than it used to be. So yeah. So I'm kind of giving up on Etsy again. Again. It's definitely the season, Morningstar. It is supposed to be the slowest season of the year this time around. So opening a shop in February is kind of crazy. I know that. So, but it's definitely, it's partly the season, and just Etsy's been weird for the last few months. I've always been on them, like on and off. It's not on and off, and usually I do okay. I don't do maybe big sales, but I do okay. But never enough for me to actually really invest in it. So that's why I wanted to try Shopify. But yeah, then I wish I could walk away from Etsy. Maybe it's a blessing for me that I didn't get my time invested there. But yeah, even though it is a more juicier market for sure. But yeah, I might actually just pause the products I have there and wait until spring for this next phase of sales to start. So yeah, I might actually do that, but I mainly just use it to test out new products. So that's the only reason I actually use Etsy, to test out new products, see what people like and all that. But yeah. But let me see. The mornings are asked if you have a store too. Diana said yes on my site, but not traffic. Yeah, that's the other thing. That's the other reason I started doing Etsy. It was to help my bigger store get traffic. So that was the other thing. I also that's the other reason I had the store on my art blog, so it can help me get traffic there. But that's not working, so we're changing tactics and doing more social media, which I don't like, but we have to do it. But yeah, Diana, traffic, finding and getting the traffic is the other needle in the haystack. It is just, it's a tricky thing. It's a tricky thing. So yeah. Let's see. So updates. Morningstar, you're editing. Lovely, lovely. Sasha, I finished my short story. Yay, well done. Fantastic job, well done. Morningstar, my daughter is asking me to pick her up this weekend. My son placed in his music competition and the concert for the winners is this weekend, but it will add 4 hours to our trip. Ooh. Is that good or bad or just all things? But yeah, interesting. You're a busy person, Morningstar. You're super busy. Melissa, okay, I'm back. Needed a break. And let me see, where was I? Morningstar, I know I'm trying to spend less. I'm conscious about the cost of everything. Yeah, the same. Diana, I don't usually do much with it, but I like the idea of just using it to drive traffic to the site. That's what I used to do with eBay. Yeah, that's the thing. I've noticed that I've actually sorry, I'm fixing my sock. So that's the thing, a lot of things. Like I've started to get a lot of traffic on my art blog from like Pinterest and Google, because a lot of my art posts have started to score a rank on Google. So I get a lot of traffic there. And I've started using my traffic on my art blog as a way to advertise like my notebooks and my other stuff, which is very convenient, because then I don't have to spend as much money advertising, because you use Pinterest and I use my website. So because usually those that like my content on my art blog usually are the same people that will most likely like my products. Usually, not always, usually. So I'm trying to save money by doing that. But yeah, it's a kind of balancing thing, trying to make everything work together to achieve the same goal. Morning said, I don't want to be this busy. Yeah, I'm thankful that I'm mainly just busy with work that I placed on myself, that are busy of my own occur. No, not my own occur. Of my own choice and free will. So, yeah. Let me see. Where was I? Diana must feed dog. They're staring at me. I have my oldest fur baby sitting next to me, calling me, come on, follow me, human, follow. Even though I have fed him at least 2 times during this stream. 2 times. I think he actually might want dry food. Oh, he's so mad. Diana actually might need to do the same as you, just to hungry fur baby. Again. Morningstar, I found my cover artist on Etsy. Yeah, I like the concept of Etsy. I like the concept of it, but it's getting so pricey. It's super pricey being on Etsy these days. And it's kind of cheaper to do it the other way around. Like, technically speaking, if I can do at least 3 sales a month on Shopify, it can pay itself off. So if I can at least make 3 sales a month, it can pay for itself and just stay there. So that's the only minimum amount I need. 2-3 sales, which will cover like $29 or something. It's 29 monthly fee after you finish your 4-month test run. And as long as I can sell enough to maintain that I'll be very happy, because everything comes and grows with time. If you have enough patience for something and the patience to help something grow, it will grow. Like my art blog has finally started to give me some side income after how many years? So yeah, everything's possible. And let me see. Diana, I'm moving into teaching art. Ooh. You I think that's a great idea, Diana, because you have a very like mentory vibe to you when you're streaming. I forgot to mention that last time you were streaming, you were doing your art stream. You have a very mentory attitude. I think you'll be great, a great art teacher. To teaching art online. Yeah, I think that's an awesome idea. Awesome idea. Brilliant. Let me see. When he saw Sigh, 3 years, I will see if I can afford to retire. We'll just keep working on it until we can do it with style. I'm not going anywhere, so I can accompany you on live streams until we can celebrate that wonderful. What's time? I don't remember. The words slip my mind. Lola's so bossy. Cats are so bossy. They are. They're super bossy. Okay, I'm gonna start the next break because he's getting mad. He's getting so mad. So before he hexes me or something. Oh my. He's walking towards the door, turning around like, are you coming? I'm like, I am sorry. Okay, I'm gonna start the timer before he does something. So guys, last sprint of the night. See you guys in 25. Now let's get stuff done. See you in a little bit. And we're back. When your fur baby has had enough and decides to go at the end of your yard and yell from the top of his lungs just because. And then he walks in like, "Hi, what you doing? Want to give me a snuggle?" He's such a noisy boy. Oh, this one here, he's so loud. Anyways, how did you guys do? How did you do? Damn, you can hear his purr. Monisar is editing away. Love it, love it. Yeah, I'm almost done with final edits on the picture book. So I'm very close. I got distracted by another product idea. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Yeah, he needed some love. Sasha is getting ready for bed. So that's lovely. Yeah, I kind of had a few product ideas, so I had to write them down and look into some how much potential they have. So I'm trying to be wise when I'm planning products, and by doing some research before I start manufacturing products. Oh, come on, let me go. Ooh. Anyways, so I was doing little tiny bit of research to see if the product designs I was thinking about are worth my time. So that is kind of what I'm doing right now. Double checking to see if it's actually worth the time or not. So yeah. Because I guess you need to do that now. Make sure that you're not wasting your time. Let me see. Morningstar, trying to decide how much of the plot I should reveal. And if Squeaky could talk, Melissa, he would probably say hi back and ask you to come here and pet him. So when it's exciting, yeah, I think I need to set a release date on the next launch and do it. Maybe I don't know. I have to plan the store thing and see how product designs go. Let me see, Melissa. This has been a hard week with a lot of ups and downs. These sprints lift my spirit. Aww. It lifts my spirit to have you guys. It goes both ways. So, yeah, I can't wait for Friday. As soon as Friday stream is over, I'm going to potentially go meet a bunch of old colleagues on Saturday and just have a day of or a night of not working. Doing something else than just work. We need to recharge those batteries. Yeah, I'm very grateful for it. It's been a very easy week this week so far. Hopefully it stays that way. Last week was ups and downs, but this week has been steady so far. I hope it keeps it that way. Sasha, yeah, it's 1 a.m. over there. Over here. Yeah, it's actually midnight on my end. But yeah, anyways, I think I'm just gonna sign off for the night, do some more research on the potential products. Morningstar, I love study. Yes, same here. Hope you get a more study vibe, Morningstar. Hope you and Melissa just get a easier change of sales or change, or yeah, just a relaxed, chilled vibe. That is what I want. Chill vibe. Anyways, I'm gonna stop trying to communicate or make words. I'm gonna go and do some research. So that's all from me tonight, this evening. I don't know. I can feel my ability to communicate or talk declining fast. So, guys, thank you so much for joining me this evening. I have been having a blast with you guys. It's such a wonderful blessing to be able to share the good times and the bad times with you guys here online. So, thank you for being the most awesome human beings you are, which you are. I'll see you guys on Friday. Yeah, we see you guys on Friday, where I'll hopefully have finished everything I need to do on my end for the Fox picture book. Hopefully, I'll just be working on marketing stuff for that book, or marketing or editing other project. Who knows? Who knows? Anyways, good night, my darlings. Have a wonderful evening. See you Friday. Remember, be kind to yourself. You are awesome. Spoil yourself. Do a face mask. Do a pamper. Something. Anyways, good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Love you guys. See you.